How's it going, everybody? Ardeen here once again, and today I'm bringing you some more standard action, but we're going to be playing best of one. We're going to be playing Crokeyz Party list. Now, this is a list which I've had great success with on the ladder, so I thought I'd chop some videos together for the YouTubes, and let's see how it goes. It's a very impactful and powerful list, very quick, so you can get lots of games out of the way. So let me know in the comment section down below what you think. But before we jump into that deck tech, as always, make sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and catch me on twitch.tv 5 days a week on the link down below. Let's check out the deck. Okay, everyone, a very short and sweet deck tech today. No sideboard plans like we usually do. So what is the aim of this list? Well, it's to get your party together. Now, we know that a party is a warrior, a wizard, a rogue, and also a cleric. So when you have all four of those on the battlefield at the start of your combat, magical things happen. Okay, in the early game, you want to be trying getting your sentinel down on turn 1. This will then allow you to perhaps get a 2-drop and another 1-drop down on your second turn, which is really good. On turn 2, having 3 creatures on the battlefield and just waiting for your turn 3 party member is just really powerful if you can get that. The Paragon and also the Vandal, they both are kind of shapeshifters almost. I mean, this is formerly a shapeshifter. This just classes as a cleric, rogue, warrior, and or a wizard. And so it kind of gives you that ease of getting your party together without having to have all of the individual components. You know, you can kind of mix and match with them. So what are the kind of benefits that we get? So if you have your party full at the beginning of combat on your turn, a target creature gets +1/+1 and flying, so that's got quite a lot of evasion. It's going to be getting you over the top, or it's going to be buffing a creature so you can have a nice little aerial combat. What else do we have? We have the Nimble Trapfinder. When you're dealing damage, if you deal damage to a player, you get to draw a card. So this is exceptional in the mid game. It gets you really right back into it because you're going to be playing your cards very quickly, and so you're going to run out of those cards, so you need to replenish your hand as much as possible. We also have the Linvala. This is probably one of the most powerful. Target non-land permanent opponent controls, so what they can't do until the next turn, they can't attack, block, and they can't activate its abilities, which is exceptional, especially if they've got a big beast on the battlefield that you're having trouble getting through. And then finally, we have the Squad Commander, which is probably one of the most powerful cards in the deck, if I'm being honest. It does really save you in those heavy creature formats. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if you have a full party, they all get +1/+0 and gain indestructible until the end of turn. Also, when this hits, it makes 1/1s determined on how many members of the party you have already. So you're going to be making 3, 4, even 2 is fantastic, right, for 4 mana. 1/1s that they're on your next turn when you're attacking in, they're all 2/1s, indestructible. It's really pervasive, really powerful. Now, we also have a Bears of the Littjara. This is great. It makes a shapeshifter, so it kind of fills in one of your slots. It then buffs all of your shapeshifters. So if you've got a Master Vandal down on turn 2 and a Bears on turn 3, by turn 4, both the Master Vandal and the Bear is a 4/4. Okay, and then on its third stage of the saga, you choose a creature and you deal all your damage to it if you have creatures power 4 or greater. Okay, so if you've got 2 4/4s, you're dealing 8 damage to a target creature, which is just exceptional. It removes a component of your opponents. If you play mono green as well, they're going to have some big creatures, so it's going to be really powerful. If you get multiple of these down the battlefield at the same time, you're just going to be pinging a creature of theirs every single turn. So this is kind of where I'm exceptionally happy with. We've got a couple of filler creatures. Like I said, we've got the Sentinel to ramp us in the early game. We've also got a Hermit, which acts as a wizard, but also a counter spell. And then kind of 2 other kind of areas of cards I want to talk about quickly. The Spoils of Adventure. It is 6 mana, but it can be played for 2 mana if you've got a full party. Draw 3 cards, gain 3 life. I mean, that's really powerful, especially when we are taking a lot of damage in the early game sometimes, especially if we aren't kind of fluid with our creatures. And then finally, Fading Hope. This allows us to remove creatures from the battlefield and gets us in for some damage. And also the Concerted Defense, which is just a really powerful counter spell. So you counter a target non-creature spell unless its controller pays 1/+1 for each additional member of the party. Oftentimes, we're going to be having 2 or 3 party members down, so this is a 1 mana hard counter in many circumstances. And sometimes, if you leave the Jasper Sentinel up, it gives you that blue mana that we can just be using to kind of, you know, keep this up should we need to. The one attack from this that you're missing by holding this creature up is kind of negligible, especially because you're doing lots of your damage in the late game. And then finally, just 4 layers and 1 Hall of the Storm Giants should you need it. So yeah, exceptionally happy with this deck. It makes a lot of sense. It seems powerful. It seems quick as well. Let's check out those games and wish us luck. Okay, so game 1, let's go. Sir Morte. Or Senior Morte? Sir Morte. Right, what we got here? No white mana, which is a little bit of a pain. But we are gearing up for a turn 3 bears. Turn 2, turn 3. And if we get a white mana off the draw, we are exceptionally happy with this. Let's keep. Got a lure down as well, which can help us. Up a white weenies. Okay, let's go. Pass. Pass. I mean, we're not playing this on turn 2, are we? I don't think. Oh, it's not white weenies. Boros. Okay, this is going to be a trying match, I think. Let's get both of these down. Lovely. Okay, so we've got a blocker. I don't really want to give it up, I don't think. Interesting one. Let's see what our pro does here. I mean, they could even play down the 3 mana take your thing. Ooh. Okay, now I'm definitely trading these 2. I'll take 4. Trade those. Play the bears. Okay, so we're going to be going down to 10 here, which is not so good. But what it means is that I can 2-drop. This will be a 4/4 eventually. No, Fate. Investigate. Cool. Sure. Sure. Okay, we lose out on that. So I'm going to just play multiple things here. Grab that in. Grab that in. Got one of these down. Beautiful. That feels better. We could take 4. We could take 4 and see how it goes. I mean, the oppo is going to have another removal, perhaps. It's just a shame that we can't activate. Okay, do we take 6 here? Do we take 6? Interesting one. Thinking. I'm going to take 3. Get rid of that. That's nice. Sure. Let's get this down as blue. We're going to play the squad commander. And we're going to pass. I'm going to keep up the Fading Hope and keep up the clue. Like, this is decent for us. It means that our opponent essentially can't attack him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That feels good. Yeah, beautiful. That scry is really important. Pass. My turn. Nimble Trapfinder, let's go. Does this finish us off? No, it doesn't, does it? Resolve. Go to combat. Next to attacks. I go with this. This, and this. Okay, we're going to put the pressure on our opponent now. Beautiful. Play this now and end the turn. So this is really good. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can do the Hall of the Storm Giant next turn. Pass. Let's take 4 here. No blocks, just take 4. That's our opponent's entire turn. Next combat. Well, I mean, I want to protect this one, don't we? Beautiful. Let's go attack. I think let's attack him with this, this, and this. These seem good attacks. Strong, powerful. Everything's being really shored up. We've got enough blockers, hopefully, if this comes back around, because we've got the lair as well. I was thinking of a safety block here. Maybe I should have just shifted. But yeah, okay, miss lethal there. Wow, I did. See, that's as standing as it can be. Sometimes you just assume that you've not got lethal, but then you actually have. Right. We'll get this down as a white source. Let's gain some life. Really? Huh. Play this down and get more powers? More creatures? Or just play this down as a big blocker? I kind of like getting in more creatures down here. Love that. Look at this. So, I guess when you're playing this deck, maths is actually for attackers. Okay. Like, more than happy to kind of pop this in here. So that would do 3 damage to us. I just kind of want to do this. Like, I know they're killing the creatures, but also I don't want to... If they've got any buffs, I don't want them to, you know, or removal or something like that. Something silly. Perfect. Opponent goes up to 9. This is where the GGs happen. Scoop. Love it. Game 1 under our belts. So, missed lethal the first time. Maths is for attackers with this deck. But we're able to show the resilience. Love to see it. Okay, so match 2 against Neo. Ooh. Great name. A little bit of a slow start here. I mean, we do have a 2-drop and another 2-drop. I think we can keep this. I think we can keep this. We've got all the colours for the mana that we need. We're going to play this on tap first because we've got no 1-drop. Play this in. Play the Paragon. That's a shame, but sure. Let's get the 3-2 down. There is a world where we play the Jasper Sentinel so that we can potentially try and 2-spell the turn after, but it's a little bit clunky. Ooh. Okay, let's go for attack. Now that's an attack which I wasn't expecting to get. We've nearly got a full party. We'll have a full party next turn, hopefully. This will be the 4/4. No, bribery. Okay, sure. Mana. Love to see this. Do I go warrior? This is an interesting one. Thinking. So I could go warrior. Or I could just go this and smash my way through. Warrior does it, right? Everything. So cleric, rogue, yeah, warrior. This would also make... I kind of like this for the turn after. Let's get this in. Probably drop this, right? This one. Sure. 6 damage off the bat on turn 3 seems pretty good. Scoop. He wasn't the one, sadly. He wasn't the one. Beautiful. Love to see it. Game 3. Sakaya. Beautiful. And what do we have here? Again, we do have 2/2-drops. We're on the draw, so we might be picking up lands. I'm gonna keep this. This is probably the riskier keep that we've had so far. Okay. This is good because another land means we can get into the bear, which means that we play this land as a blue, not white. Some very slow starts for Some very slow starts for mono green that we've faced so far. If we don't get, I mean, another mana would be great because what we'll do is we'll take this growth troll back to the hand. Okay, we weren't able to get it there. Oh no, it's not. It's the defense, isn't it? Damn. Sure. Okay. Nimble Trapfinder and say go. Ugh. Don't starve us on mana, please. Please. Take 4 here. So there's no real life gain in this deck other than these. What is this? Whenever a creature you control with power equal to its stuff's attack gains trample to its turn. Sure. Sure. Play this in. Attacking for 2. Okay. Wow. Huh. Sure. That's not ideal. GG's. This is a fantastic start from our opponent. Damn. Yeah. I mean, I can't beat this, right? GG's, Oppo. Our first loss feels kind of bad. Deal 7. Die on the crackback. Die on their non-crackback. See, this is a card I don't rate in mono green. It might be good in best of 1. In best of 3, not so good. Not so good. Double? GG's. I mean, sure. No blocks. No blocks, Oppo. You deal 32 damage to those 2 creatures. Go for it. GG's. Wow. Game 4. Snow. Still trying to break the numbers. We're not being too successful at the minute. Okay. Oh, this is brilliant. 1 drop. 2 drop. Keep up the defense. I like this. Let's go. Got all of our mana as well. Beautiful. Gotta go white here. And I think we're going to pass. We're going to keep up the defense, pass with this. I mean, there's no point in us getting that 1 damage in, I don't think. Paid off. Paid off. Beautiful. Ooh. The Paragon Prince, you say? Probably going to play this in. It makes some creatures for us. And then it means that if I drop this next turn, we're just smashing in for loads. Which feels good. Hop over board raft? No? Sadly, I can only play this as a baby one. Oh, wow. Really? Diversifying threats? Wow, really? Oppo just letting this happen? They've got something because there's a pause. Oppo's down to 2. We've got lethal next turn. Like, even if they raft the board, we've got lethal. No, we haven't because of the... not this one. 6 life, nice. Love that. Love that, Oppo. Congrats. There's... Sentinel rebuilding the board straight away. 3 damage. Let's go. GG's, Oppo. Nice. Field of Ruhan. Shadow's Verdict. Wow, they've got everything. They've got everything. Except the win? GG's, what a match. This squad commander doing some work there. Beautiful. Okay, so let's see where we go. This is God Sub. This is God or Thesis God Sub. 3 mana, creatures, and the enchantment. We're on the play. This seems exceptionally strong. Lay down and pass. We probably go Paragon Prince or whatever his name is. Paragon Prince. Paragon Prince. Do we go blue here? Because if Oppo doesn't have anything to fight back with, this just feels exceptionally strong, right? I kind of guess even if they do, like, let's get the bear in here. Let's get our bearings. No attacks, I don't think. This Fading Hope's really interesting. Like, okay, we could be okay. Oppo's checking stuff out. So this is a foe removal. It's a bit clunky. We're quite defenseless. We've got no mana up open for the Fading Hope. The Fading Hope might have been nice because it could have given us a opportunity to scry, get into our 4th mana. Oppo's using removal, sure. They're going to add the mana. We're going to say no blocks here. 3 damage. Sure, that's nice. Yeah. I mean, sure. It's a lot of resources. It's a lot of resources. Let's get this down. Second with this. Getting 2. Beautiful. The wizard or the squad commander makes it a full party next turn. I'm gonna block. So have you got Syndiclasm? If you have, that's exceptional. Well done. No, you've got a second one. And the pack leader, sure. Land off the top? Nah. Not a real land. Okay, we're gonna play this in. Next. Okay. Gonna give. Okay, so can't block, attack, do its things. Gonna this. And full party gains flying. Probably this. Attacking with this and this, that feels good. Might get a cheeky trade. No, coward. Right, if they've got the unholy thing that, you know, the growth thing. Sure. Gonna block here and here. What? Oppo just wanted the mana? Sure. My turn. Damn. This one? Pass. Okay, so this can't attack or do its things. We're making sure that this can go over the top. Everything gets +2/+2 and indestructible? That seems good, right? Just swing? I think we swing. I think we swing. Sure. Sure. 10 damage. Remove one of their creatures. Pass back. We can just kind of sack this should we need to. I think it's just going to be a scoop here. GG's, Oppo. GG's. Love that. Does that put us back in the numbers? 1283. Fantastic elo with this deck. Stunning. Let's go. So there you have it, everyone. We absolutely smashed the ladder this morning with that best of one party list. Now, it's a list which you can almost feel like you're getting behind maybe on turns 2 or 3, especially when you're playing against other creature decks, mono white. We played against the Gruul list. We also played against a couple of mono green lists, one of them which absolutely railroaded us. But as soon as you start getting your party together, as soon as you start playing the 3-3, which makes all the other 1-1s, one for each member of the party, you start to get back into the game. Now, there's a little bit of life gain in the list, not too much, so you do need to look after those life sources. But we've had a great time, and it's shot us right back into those numbers as well. So make sure to leave a comment on the video if you've tried it out. How well has it been for you? Has it got you into Mythic if you've been struggling in those Platinum and Diamond ranks? Until next time, everyone, make sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel. New videos out every Monday and Saturday. And until next time, catch me on twitch.tv 5 days a week on the link down below. And look after yourselves. I'll see you again later.